Yani, what's up my people, manze? 2020, manze tulimaliza. 2021 is yet another episode of the Chat Desk. And you guys, mmeniambia pale kwa comment section, Peter, you've brought a lot of men in the panel. And I tell you, folks, you know what? Your wish is my command. In our episode today, I am not going to disappoint you. I am telling you for a fact, you are not ready for this. Ladies and gentlemen, another episode here, 2021. The first episode, the first guest, a very beautiful guest, all the way from the land of fish. Yani, uyu. Oh my goodness. Mimi hata nitampatia tu chance ajiseme tu jina, because jina tu yenyewe, it's amazing to hear such a name. Welcome to the program.
Thank you so much, Peter. Hiyo introduction peke yake. Karibu nitoke show niende inani affect.
Now, even though tunafanyanga in the building. But thank you so much for making time to be on the program.
Thank you for having me.
Ebu piga intro. What is your identity?
I am Onjula Praise.
Praise.
Yes. Praise. Onjula Praise Akinyi. Wacha tuweke hiyo ya nyumbani.
Omera bwana, you must put Akinyi in the...
Yes.
How did you come up with praise? Because when somebody hears about praise, I know we know about praise and worship. So what is the background? Where do you get these names from?
In fact, that's my name. Like nilizaliwa and I was given that name.
By your mother?
Yeah, by my mother, my father, whoever chose. Yeah, I think walikuwa wanataka ni grow nikifanya mziki or something, and that's what I'm pursuing right now. Oh. That's what I'm doing, just according to my name.
Wow. So it's amazing how you've said about praise and music. Your passion is kwa muziki.
Kwa mziki.
Wewe na music. Hapa tu. Munapelekana. When did you start to realize that you can sing?
Hey, when I was in Sunday school.
Wow.
I remember one time tulikuwa na Sunday school teens, then youth. So the teens of our church walikuwa wanaimba na wote walikuwa wanaimba soprano. So I was like, kuna sauti na miss, So nikaweka harmony, nikaweka tena, and everyone turned up like,
yes.
After that, then I realized, kama waliturn juu, I sang, maybe this is what I should be doing. So I grew up in church. My daddy is a bishop, my mama is a pastor.
What?
So I grew up in church, nikiimba kwa kanisa, and that's how I loved music.
When you were growing up, you never knew how to misbehave. You never knew how to lie. You are not this problematic girl, like, you know, I have to sneak out to go out for bashes. I need to go and have fun with my friends. Did your parents allow you to do that?
Of course not. But kwa familia yetu, I am the cheeky one.
What do you
mean? Like, kama ni kupigana, I was always there. Kama ni kusneak out, natafutwa mpaka masaa zake, I was the one. Yani, when I was a kid, I was cheeky. I wanted to do everything that my peers used to do. Kama my peers wanna dance, I want to dance. Kama they are going to hang out somewhere, I want to be there. My sister ni mpole sana. And then I have a small brother who's ako tu hapo, ako tu, lakini I'm the cheeky one.
You're the cheeky one.
I'm the headache of that house.
In high school, how was it for you to grow up in a Christian university? And I'm just saying that because, you know, when somebody is in high school, anataka to explore a lot of things, and I search for identity, I need to have a boyfriend, I need to do what, because people are having boyfriends. Did you ever have a boyfriend in high school?
First, when I was in high school, back in primary, I used to hang out with boys sana. So I used to play football, boys kupigana. So when I nikiingia high school, I was boyish. So sana hizi vitu mademo walikuwa wanafanya sijui. Enter ikiwekwa they want to dance hapo mbele, niko like, hey bro, what is this?
What is this?
So I remember when I was in high school, you see the Christian family that I'm coming from. So in our high school was, hey Jesus, Loreto Kiambu. I still love that school.
What you are Loreto? We are sorry.
So there was the modern dance part of school. Ilikuwa inaenda mpaka nationals and all that, and I knew how to dance. I was a very good dancer. So nilikuwa CU, and at the same time niko modern dance. So one time CU, so nikaona tu once in a while wananinyima kuimba hapo mbele. Niko like, something must be going on. So nikaitwa hadi meeting. They're like, you know what, Praise, you have to choose. Modern dance, wanna dance nyimbo za dunia. Na see you can't be dancing modern dance kina P Square. Kina P Square ndo alikuwa na hit 2016 17 huko. So like you choose modern dance ama see you.
Either umonjoke ama ukuje hii side nyingine.
Umonjoke ama ubanje hii side ya modern dance. So niko like about Christian life, my relationship and God is personal.
Very personal.
I don't have to be kukuja kwa CEO and maybe I'm just here kuimba and just to pass time ya Sunday. My relationship is personal.
Yes.
And this other part of modern dance is my talent.
Exactly.
And in fact, kwa hii side ya modern dance, I got a lot of advantages. Even after school, I was getting kuitwa na mashule kutrain to get paid because of the dance.
Really?
So I was like, I'll dance and I'll still keep up with my God. Like, I'll still have this relationship with my God. Even if I'm outside CU, I manishi sitakuwa naenda their practices or their meetings. So I chose the modern dance side. Na nikafukuzwa. Nikaambiwa sister umechagua huku.
Ukaenda kakina side kina Naiboy na
bana kina P Square hizo. Nikafukuzwa. And that's how, by the way. So nilikuwa naitwa tu kuimba. I think I was the best praise and worshiper in the school.
Wow.
So easy see user Sunday nini walikuwa tu wananikazia juu hakuna mwalimu ana supervise such. Lakini kama kuna these events kubwa za shule wazazi wamekuja, lazima praise atatafutwa. Akuja imbisha.
Ulikuwa ule msee.
So nilikuwa hapa ni win-win. Yeah.
That must be quite an experience for you, because balancing between the modern dance and now
and you can imagine. By the way, my parents don't know his story. I was imagining kama ningewaambia nilifukuzwa CU.
Wazazi wa praise, this is the first time you are hearing this story on air, but we are so sorry. This is our children. We are Babylon babies. Don't worry about that. So I mean, let's talk about your music. You produced music before.
Yeah, I've done one cover yenye iko released kwa YouTube. I'm still working on others kwa studio. Yes.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Where can people get you on your platforms? YouTube at what is
YouTube Onjula Praise, Instagram Onjula Praise, Facebook Onjula Praise.
That's your camera. Hebu ambie kwanza subscribe.
Please, my friends, subscribe to my YouTube channel Onjula Praise. Good music over there. I've done one cover na Chotaka by Emma Omonge. And more music is coming. This one I can tell you for sure.
It's fire.
It's fire.
Okay, that's fine. You can subscribe. Let's support each other, guys. So I mean, praise. Now let's talk about the problems that you girls have. Mmeleta kwa hii dunia. Sometimes I was having a conversation with my friend and he told, you know what, Peter? I think ladies should have been left in the Garden of Eden. Tumekaa huku pekee. Tuko tuna beti zikiungua tu hivyo. I mean, you see, now you're in campus right now. You're doing your degree, of course, and stuff. History and relationship imeleta shida sana, and because you have been brought up in a Christian life. Is it good to have a boyfriend in such a time that you are studying, knowing that you need to strike the balance? Lazima upite na lazima uende hii side nyingine. Or even perhaps the better question should be, wewe uko huko ndani, are you part? Are you part?
My people.
My people wanasikiza. Now, if you are single, listen to this.
My people, thy girl is single.
Oh my goodness. You don't mean it.
Yes, I am single.
With this beautiful smile. Now, that I had to say on camera.
I thank God.
Why are you single? By choice? By situation, or why are you single? Because I'm struggling. It's a mind-boggling question for me. How comes you're single with such a voice?
That a lot.
So I'm not the first one.
Yeah,
tell us why. Why are you giving us a hard time?
I just want to make the right decision. I am a gospel minister. I don't want to ever compromise my salvation, my gospel ministry with anything else. So at this point, I'm focusing on my music and school life. And I feel like there's a certain, I want someone who will complement my ministry, my education, leave alone me. Complement what I'm already doing. If you come into my life and you have no impact, I don't think I will take that. Hapo kidogo inakuwa tricky sana. Inakuwa tricky sana.
You could change a person perhaps, maybe.
Maybe I could change you first, then we date. Not date. I change you while dating.
No, not while dating.
Yeah.
That one is
so that I'm sure you're not changing because you want me. Utukishaingia kwa relationship ubadilike, what happens?
And you don't want to be in that direction.
Yeah, I just don't want to compromise my gospel ministry.
That's fantastic. Yes. I wish you all the very best.
That's God's plan, you know.
Yeah, God's plan is the best.
Yeah.
But sasa mnakula fair.
Tunakula fair. Sasa ukituma tufanye aje?
Oh God, but no, let me ask you a question. Because this story of kukula fair, I've listened to the hit song by Benson and Sauti Sol Nairobi.
Wanateta sana.
But the Benson, we are very sorry. Alisema hii Nairobi alinyang'anya girlfriend. Watu wanashare. No, let's talk. Before tuende kwa kushare, mbona mnakula fair? Must you eat fair?
Bro ameinsist anataka kukuona.
Exactly.
Dem siko interested.
Oh, no.
So siwezi spend wallet yangu kukuja kukuona.
Oh no.
Na bro ana insist.
So wait, wewe unakuja guy. Wewe ushajua you are not interested, but you still insist na lazima nikule pesa huko kijana. Ushamwambia bro. By the way, I have been in such a situation. There's this guy anajua. Anajua I have nothing to do with him. Feelings ziko 0.000%. Bado anatakanga kuja. Pita ka wewe ungekuwa dem ungedu nini? Na amekutumia fair. Na reverse kwa sababu tunaambiwa
do what pesa inapiga kelele.
Ala. So fair ikiingia wewe you don't mind whether there are feelings or not.
Lakini hiyo sio mimi sijai kula fair ya mtu by the way. I'm just speaking on my friends. Lakini hiyo kukula fair sionagi kiwa poa.
So there are friends wako wenye wamekula.
Yeah.
So it's true, hii story ya Nairobi it's actually happened.
Kukula fair iko. That's what iko, Peter iko.
So now what do we make of now as we come to the end of the section? Now what do we make of our future? We as people want to date.
Yeah.
People want to settle, have family. Mimi ningependa sana nikuwe na mtoto wangu hapo nimwambie, by the way, when I was in high school, when I was in campus, I used to do this and that.
Yeah.
But watoto wa siku hizi wanasema, mimi nataka kupata tu mtoto, then that's it. You don't want that child to have a fatherly love.
Commitment for family hiyo.
Exactly. Now going forward, tutafanya aje na tuko hivi na watu wanakula fair?
Peter, mimi acha nikwambie Peter.
Yes.
Uwezi kulea fair ya mse unapenda.
Yeah?
Wacha uwezi kula fair ya mse unapenda.
Ai.
That's one be sure.
Really?
Peter ukiona dema na kula fair yako. Huyo au idhaa yako hakuna.
Toka hapo ukienda.
Toka ukitembezanga. Just find your match. Find your vibe. Find someone you can bond.
Yes.
Find someone you love. And someone who loves you back. Siku hizi watu wana date na mtu anajipenda peke yake. Tuna date wawili lakini mimi siko wewe huko. So just find your match. Find someone you feel like a similar connection. Hii story ya kula fair itakuwa. Story ya kukula fair ina happen to you. A guy wants to hit on a girl without feelings.
Yes.
A girl wants to hit on a boy with no feelings. Kama upendi mtu hautajali. If I don't love you, I won't care for you. And I won't care for your wallet, not your M-Pesa.
Ladies and gentlemen.
So find your match.
You know, this is the gender which talk with the serpent. Sijui waliambiana nini na shetani na nyoka. So be very careful. But we can't live without women. But I like what you say. You find somebody who mna vibe, very compatible. So mtu mwenye kama ushaituma fair ikakulwa, jua hakuna kitu mlikuwa mnaendeleza.
Hapo.
Okay.
Point blank.
That's no question. Do you think it's ideal nowadays to have a really relationship based on love, based on care, you know, affection? Is it possible to have one?
One thing I always say.
Yes.
If you don't want to marry me in the future, don't date me right now. If you're not having me in mind as your wife in future, don't date me right now.
Aye.
Why do we want to pass time? Let me tell you something, Peter.
Yes.
Love is a feeling and it gets exhausted.
Oh Lord.
Imagine I date someone. In 1 year, I have dated 3 people. In the next year, I date another 3. In the next year, by the time I am getting to that time that I want to commit myself to a relationship that will lead to a big commitment, mapenzi itakuwa hakuna by the way. Nitakuwa tu na kuoa by the way, nimefika 26. Nimefika 26 and I am getting old and age is not waiting for no one. Nitakuwa and that is why kuna a lot of Sijui bwana alipiga bibi yake. We have a lot of divorce nowadays. We have a lot of single parenting juu. Na kumari juu nataka, mimi niko 26 Peter. Wewe uko 32 ama 30. Sasa tufanye kitu mbio mbio, 2 years, 3 years we are tolerating each other. Lakini mwaka 4 ikifika, Peter hata sitaki kukuona. What happens?
Really?
Sitaki kukuona, tutalea mtoto, si ndio? Separate lives.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so if you really want to date someone right now, just be sure. Just be sure. Another thing, ukidate mse, hii two choices that niko hapa na hapa. Niko ndani na date Peter lakini side nyingine
you are still exploring.
Iki go through fit. Isipo go through.
Bado ni sawa.
Hiyo tena ndo ina messing you say. If you want to love someone. If anything will ever happen in front, isikwe on you. The blame is on you. You gave your best and everything just went the way it went.
But there's a saying which says you don't put your eggs in one basket. Don't you think now or now let's stick to the eggs. See at hiyo ni story ya human beings.
In one basket. Hey. Peter hapa ndo sasa kuna kuanga na cheating. Na date Peter lakini jusko sure. Bado nataka ni flat na Kevo. Bado nataka niende ma sleepover kwa Johnny. You see, yeah.
I mean, it's life, eh? It's life, but you
Peter, love is a commitment. Love is a commitment. If you're not ready to commit, you're not ready to love.
Sawa. Nataka uambie the people who are dating, just your final thoughts on going forward. How should you do things right so that in future you'll say, I have started with this person, 10 years down the line we are still together. Juu kuna mtu ataoa juu huyu tumekuwa na yeye in this period tukapata mtoto.
Again.
Yes.
If you don't have a picture of your date or the person you're dating right now for marriage, achaneni please. If I saw another quote that says, if you're not dating for marriage, you're dating for heartbreak.
Oh no.
Two choices. If you're not dating for marriage, you're dating for heartbreak. If I'm dating Peter right now and I don't want to marry Peter in future, what will happen? Nitatafuta ki excuse. Niambie Peter mimi siku hizi by the way. So if you're not dating for marriage, please. Having fun. Don't have fun too much, eh? Don't have fun too much. This world is round. Anyway, love is commitment. If you're not ready to commit, you're not ready to love. And if you're dating right now or you're looking forward to dating or you want to date in the future, get someone you feel. Get someone you vibe with. Get someone you have similarities. Peter, ushapata na mtu wenye wana date and they have nothing in common?
Of course.
Yani wao watapatananga tu
magedha.
Magedha, like if you don't have anything in common, it will be boring na utachoka, my friend, utachoka. So find your vibe, find your match, find the person you love. Find the person you love and loves you back. Loves you back is important. Yeah. Na usidate mtu juu unamhurumia. Unajua saa zingine Peter you date someone juu mi Peter ameshinda amenikatia the whole year hadi alipata depression nini so acha tu nimdate juu na mhurumia. Hiyo hapana. Date someone because you love them. Date someone because you vibe. Date someone because you share a lot of things. Get someone who complements what you do.
Wow.
Yeah.
What a nice ending point. I think we'll come back and discuss about that topic.
Yeah, topic
because we can't exhaust. But what a time it has been to get those insights from a lady.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. You are such an amazing young soul with of course vision and know what you want. My pick-up line for the show. Date if you are not dating for marriage, you are dating for heartbreak. Yeah. Sawa. Thank you so much. Asante sana. You guys
Asante for having me.
you have heard it all. I don't know what to say, but guys, as I've always told you, it's always good to always make the right choice. Kama dawa, we shall do this next week, same time, with the same vibe, with the same kind of a guest, and kama kawaida yani tutakuwa tunafanya vitu 2021 tutakuwa tunafanya vitu vibaya sana. If you have yet subscribed, please hit the subscription bell na tutakuwa tunafanya vitu pamoja.